Angel Sewing and Quilting. Yeah, it's Friday. I can't even believe how fast time flies. Like, it's already Friday. It just seems like, I don't know, you just blink and the week is gone. It's crazy. It's just crazy. I don't know. But anyway, here we are. It's Friday. You should see my table. It's like loaded with stuff to show you. Let me see. So, how was everyone's week this week? I did quite a bit of sewing this week. And actually, I have one to show you. And then the other two things I did are hanging right up there. So I wasn't really thinking. I should have like waited to hang them after this live so I could have shown you, but I guess you're gonna have to come into the store. So we'll talk about that one first. This is I did two of the three that you can choose from if you join, if you sign up for the 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗁 technique class that we have coming up. The 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗁 class is, there's going to be two classes, and it's November 30th is the first one, and the second one is December 3rd. So that is going to be happening. I've been knitting. Oh, Lynn has been knitting, which I'm just not a knitter. My cousin's a knitter, and she does like amazing things. I think all you knitters out there are amazing. I just remember knitting as a child, like maybe I might have done like a little scarf or something. But anyway, and she's also working on her EPP. And Lynn, I have been working on my Queen of Diamonds EPP. And I was complaining at the beginning when I started that my hands would hurt, especially my thumbs, like right here. And I think I'm starting to get used to it because they're not bothering me anymore. And you know what? There is some stuff on here with EPP. It's somewhere here in my pile, but I'm going to just wait as I get to it. But I've been really working on mine too. I'm kind of getting a little excited about it. But yeah, my stitches are getting better and better. Every time I'm working on it, so it's kind of cool. I love my neck light. So that's really cool. If you guys don't know about the neck light, especially at night when you're watching TV, to do it, it's just this. It's like it goes right around. And you can, maneuver it to make the light go where you want it to, and it's nice and bright. It's got like 2 or 3, levels of brightness. So anyway, I see Shannon's on and Patrick's on. Hi, you guys, and Maggie, Miss Maggie. Christine. Oh, Christine, you're behind on your Queen of Diamonds. Yeah. I was like so determined to I'm slightly behind, but I'm in month 4. So for me, that's like really good. Denise, you just popped on, and I'm pretty sure you're the one that needed some best press. I grabbed this so it would remind me to tell you. So I apologize if you have already come in to get this, but this is here for you. No big deal. So I'm pretty sure you're the one that had asked for that. And we get Sharon on. And Lisa. Hi, Lisa. So anyway, so let's just, I guess, get into it. So that's kind of what I've been working on, and my 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗁 ones, which they're so cute. You got to see them. So anyway, I know we've had a lot of people ask about 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗁 classes. So like I said just a little bit ago, we do have one coming up. It's a technique class. It is going, actually, let me go grab I did this last week. I remember I did this last week. Let me go grab the pattern. I don't know why I didn't grab it right away. So this is the pattern. And each one of these makes a 16 by 20. And you can choose one of these in class. The price of the class includes your fabric, and fabric will be all steam seamed. All right. There's just a few supplies that, you need to have in order to, do the class. But all your fabric is included, and you choose one of these. So I have 2 of these. I have this one and this one up there. And this one, when I had it as a blank canvas sitting on my table, I was like, oh my gosh, how do I do this? And I remember my husband was leaving. This was Tuesday, I think, this past week, Tuesday or Wednesday, Tuesday. And he's like, "So what are you working on?" I go, "Well, I'm trying to make this." And then he came home later that day and I had it done and he was like, "Oh, I like that." And I kind of struggled with it. I wasn't sure whether or not to use these little houses and trees in the background as part of the pattern. And if you know 𝗤𝗂𝗄𝗃, you'd understand what I'm saying. And for those of you that don't know and want to know, sign up for the class and I can show you all that stuff. So I'm starting to get back addicted into my 𝗤𝗂𝗄𝗃. We got some new whatevers in, which should be up there. One of them is a cowboy, and it's like the cutest stinking thing. It's like, a little whatevers. And I'm going to work on that and have a kit for that. So it's just cute. So anyway, all right. So Shop Hop people, you guys have just been amazing. It's been so fun. It's been, I still am amazed by how many of you are coming into the store. We hit our 1100th customer last week sometime. I don't even quite remember when. So it's been extremely busy. You've been wonderful. It's just so fun talking with people when they come in and asking where they're from. If you do come into the store and you use the bathroom at any time, yes, I said use the bathroom because there's so many of you that come in and you're like running and saying, "Where's the bathroom? Where's the bathroom?" Because you've been driving and driving. And in the bathroom, I have this, paper that you pull down and, you write notes on it and you guys answer back because we have some markers there. So we've been keeping a running tally of people going in there and we're asking where you're from. And literally you're from like all over the place. So it's really, really cool to like visually see that. So it's been real fun. It's been fun. And that reminds me too, at the bottom of the screen here, this week's special, and this goes through tomorrow. New one starts on Sunday, so I'll start a new weekly special. So this week through tomorrow, it's anything iron related. So if you've had your eye on an iron, now is the time to get it. It's 20% off. So when I say iron related, I mean like any new best press. This has been very popular, flatter. This is a different form of best press. And I do have to be honest, I've not tried this yet. I love my best press, but I do get to take this home so I can try it, so I can say to you, this is great. I do know the best press, there's two different kinds. This one is leaking and I'm not quite sure why. So I'm going to put this one aside so I can check that out after. There's two different kinds of best press. There's the regular kind, which is the clear. The clear, the regular best press. And then they just came out with a new one and it's blue. It is still scentless, but it's a little stronger than normal best press. And I was explaining it to some customers the other day. It's not like, like Niagara Falls starch. It's not as starchy as that. It's like less than that, but a little more than the regular best press. There you go. And I just like it because it's just a little bit firmer and I really like it. So that's the one that I've been using at home and I love it. So that is that. Let me see. Oh, these are just on the Shop Hop vein. These have been so popular. And I met the owner, Vermont Quilt Shop. She came and delivered another. This is like, I think that was my third reorder of all of the Shop Hop states. We have 6 states here. All quilts, and we have them back in stock because I know we were out of a couple of them. So those are here and those are back in stock. Let me see here. Everybody was sewing, and let me know in the comments. I'm just curious. Are you still a pin girl or are you a sewing clip girl? I am so a sewing clip girl. But there are some times where the sewing clips, you can't use a sewing clip. You do need to have pins. And, when I'm in my sewing room, every single time that I happen to need pins, it doesn't happen too often, I can never find them. I'm like, where did I put my pins? And most of the time I end up not even finding them. And I don't even know what I end up doing, but anyway, so I'm definitely a clip girl. So these are some pretty good deals on clips. this little pouch here, and it's obviously a reusable pouch. And this has 180 clips in here, and that's $24.99. So that is a great deal on clips. This one here is a little bit smaller. This one's 120 clips in this little orange pouch, and it is $14.99. So there we go. A little bit of a gamut there. Okay, this is coming up. This is so cute. Look at this. If anybody is interested, and we've had people ask in the past and people talking about it, but this is an heirloom bonnet that Alice is going to be doing a class on. We have batiste and broadcloth here. So, and we've been, really building up our apparel fabric. So we have like a whole section, and actually my sign is ready. I went yesterday to my sign lady, but she wasn't there. She must have been doing an install, because we have a sign showing you that there's apparel fabric over there. Because unless you know it's there, you kind of don't see it very well. And also we have our, our pattern wall. So we kind of made the area, bag wall is still where bag wall is, but opposite bag wall is apparel patterns near the Martelli. We kind of moved the Martelli over a little bit. So, and we also have our display of our sergers there. So we kind of have like the apparel section over there, so to speak. The baby lock sergers are over there. So, anyway, how did I even get on that subject? Because I was talking about batiste and heirloom fabric. There we go. So this class is November 3rd. Kit is included in the class, and you're going to learn some heirloom lace techniques. So this is going to be happening. So if you are at all interested in that, sign up. This is coming up. Check this top out. That is so cute. And we have it on our dress form. I know we still haven't named her. We need to do that. I say that on every live, I think. I keep saying we have to name the dress form. But we have this class coming up, the Genevieve shirt class. It's buttoned down. So this is coming up. This one is September. It can't be September. April put September here, so it can't be September. It must be either October or November. I'm not sure. I'm probably guessing it's October, which is soon. So check that out. Angelsewing.com. You can always go to angelsewing.com, click on the calendar. The current month pops up. If you don't see anything on that month, just click the little, there's like a little arrow in the top right. Click it. It'll go over to the next month. Any of the descriptions, any class descriptions you see and you're curious, you just can click it, and it'll give you the description, and you can sign up right there online. So, yeah, most people are saying pins, but people are saying both. But yeah, thank you, Denise. I know today, I went to go put these on, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I always wear sewing earrings. Am I going to wear my giraffe? But they matched with my sweater, so I couldn't resist. But thank you. All right, what else? So Genevieve shirt. We are giving away a Baby Lock Accord. This is a sewing and embroidery machine. We are raffling. We're collecting. We're raffle tickets. You need to buy a ticket. One ticket is $20. That gets you a running for winning a, I keep wanting to say Honda Accord. Isn't that weird? It's been in my head and I can't take it out. Every time I go to say it, I always want to say Honda. Baby Lock Accord, which is a 5x7 embroidery hoop. So it's a really nice size. And all proceeds are going to Best Buddies. Next week, I will be interviewing the director. So stay tuned for that. And anybody that you're thinking of that, I don't know, in the sewing world that's, accessible, that I could sit and talk with or interview, give us some suggestions. We're looking for, we're always looking for that. So, so next week I'll be talking with Sarah, about Best Buddies. So you'll learn a little bit more about the organization. I'm one of they call them champion of, well, I hate saying champion of the year, because it's not we're 11 of us, and we got matched up with a buddy with a special needs child. Mine is her name is Sonia, and we are vying for. We all are helping raise money for the organization, and it ends with the big gala in November. And they say that the gala is just life changing. They say it's amazing. So yeah, so I'm raising money for Best Buddies. And like I said, tickets for the Accord, the Baby Lock Accord, will be going to Best Buddies. So you can, if you want to learn a little bit more, listen to the live next week. All right, Best Buddies Accord, Print Moda. Print Moda is here in the store. If you have not heard of Print Moda, you need to get in so we can give you a demo on it. This is a printer that prints on fabric. It's so cool. All you need is the 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗶𝗴𝗀 app, which is a free app. There is still a free platform on it. They did just add a paid subscription, but you do not need to have the paid subscription. You can still do things on the free side of it. So it's pretty amazing. It's a printer, and it actually prints on fabric. So you people that are doing like t-shirt quilts and all kinds of stuff, just think of the possibilities of printing whatever you want on fabric. You can do banners. I mean, it's really limitless. I just interviewed what was her name? Was it Sarah? I think it was Sarah from Brother last week or the week before, a week or so ago, week and a half or so ago. And that was a really interesting live. We talked with her for a full hour. You can go back on that video and watch it on our Facebook page, and it'll tell you all about the Print Moda. She went through all the workings of it, examples of it, everything. So yeah, I know I'm trying, I'm like kind of doing, yeah, Christine saying that was a great live. It really was. We learned a lot with that. We are working on, or will be working on, getting a brother educator, and maybe it will be her, coming to the store to teach us owners more about the Print Moda and how to use it and how to interact it with your brother machine and your scan and cut, because they all talk together. I mean, you can create quilt labels in your 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗀 app. You can send it to your Print Moda, print them on fabric, then take it and send that document or file, whatever. Take it out of your Print Moda, put it in your scan and cut, and then press a button in your 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗀, and it's going to cut the labels for you in the scan and cut. I mean, it's so cool. And you can do that with embroidery from your, stellaire, your luminaire, anything with Bluetooth, and they all like talk together. So it's really kind of cool. Oh, okay. Jessica from So Many. Oh, right, Amy. Amy's suggesting someone. I'm gonna make sure April watches, although she's probably watching it right now. She's usually watching in the office just to make sure one of you guys don't ask something that I maybe can't answer or something. But anyway, okay, Shop Hop fabric. Let's go back to Shop Hop. I know I'm jumping all over the place like I normally do, but we do have more Shop Hop fabric came in. This is a little bit old news, so some of you might already know that. We are already out of the border fabric. I apologize. That was like probably between that one and the birds have been the most popular. Although we do still have some birds left, if anybody's interested in that. We do also have the panel still available and a few of the other ones as well. So, it is getting low. So if you do want some, I suggest you get on in and get it, or give the store a call and purchase it that way. Okay, here we go. Tilda is here. The new Tilda Hibernation is here. I only have pre-cuts of it. We just don't have room for bolts of Tilda. I feel bad about that, but it just is what it is. So anyway, so we do have, just for people that like Tilda, because there's so many people that come in and ask for Tilda, love that we do have the pre-cut. So just reminding you all that we do have those here as well. We've been cutting up our own pre-cuts too. We have our little stickers on them. We have Sophia's rolls, which are the like the jelly roll. And then we have Sophia's fat quarters, which is, you know, like the regular fat quarters. Of course, I didn't grab the other two, but they're called 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝗀 brownies, which I think are the little charm packs. And I don't remember what the other one is. But anyway, okay, this was something that April's mom started, and I just finished it. Her mom did the top of it, and I just finished it and made it into a table topper, just so we could show you, you know, what you can do with some 𝗂𝗶 fabric. This is a pretty simple runner. I mean, who doesn't love me some 𝗂𝗶, right? This is like a pretty easy runner to put together, as you can see. And I bordered it with some purple. Here is, like, we have quite a bit of 𝗂𝗶 fat quarter bundles available. So real simple to, you know, whip up a couple of Christmas gifts, hostess gift. If you're going, you know, somewhere for Thanksgiving, that's a great gift to give. I think people really love them. Okay, new in the store. I think I showed you these last week, but this is a new set of scissors. Whoops. And Joanne, I did see you were on here, and we owe Joanne some of these. So just want to let you know. I'm hoping someone called you and told you that. Whoops. Uh-oh. There we go. There, they just kind of all moved around in here. But this is the new 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗀 scissor pack. Very nice. It's in a nice case, labeled 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗀. Of course, the 𝗤𝗂𝗶 colors is blue. So this is a nice scissor pack. Also, we have the By Annie trunk show is here. It's hanging. And, you know, I chose different things for the trunk show, other than, you know, the normal like bags that By Annie is sort of, not sort of, she's famous for. So I chose some different kind of things. These are really cool. These are covers for your appliances in your kitchen. So it's called In the Mix. There they are right there. Here's one of them. Here is another one. And I love that it's got these little pockets on them too, and a little zipper on the end. These are, and then there is one more over there, which is bigger than these two. So they're pretty big. This is another one. This is a really nice one. I love this one. This is MJ's messenger bag. Check that out. What a nice bag. I love me a messenger bag. And look at that. You can showcase some nice fabric in there. The inside's really nice. It's got the strap right here. Check out the strap. Yeah, this is so nice. I love this. It's got a nice divider in there. Yeah, this is a nice bag. I think I might have to do this bag. This is very nice. Love it. Love it. And then one more By Annie bag right here. This is the switchback. This is also a cool bag. It also acts as a backpack. There we go. You can do it as a backpack or not. It has like the adjustable strap on it. So there we go with that. And there's quite a few other By Annie stuff over there. Oh, this is one more too. I may as well just show you. This I made a while ago. This is the snapshot. This is like it's made with a invisible magnet, and it's like a fold over bag. Really cute. I loved making that. All right. Just to remind you, I know we talked about it earlier, but it was like in my pile here on my table. We do have some 5-yard bundles of apparel fabric. This is some chambray. We have different colors of chambray over there. We also have some rayon chalice 5-yard bundles for you all, and those are really, there's some really fun different patterns over there. And speaking of By Annie, I say this about Lori Holt. I know you've heard me say that. I always say, if you would have told me 2 years ago or whatever that I would be a fan of Lori Holt, I would have told you you're crazy. You know, now I just love Lori Holt, and I'm the same way with a stiletto. Like, oh my gosh, I love this stiletto. If you guys are not working with a stiletto, try using a stiletto. I'm telling you. And you got to make yourself do it. And you know, when I started really making myself do it, it was a little bit ago, but it was when I interviewed 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. I interviewed her a few weeks back. If you haven't heard that interview, also go to our Facebook page, Angel Sewing and Quilting's Facebook page, and just scroll down and find the video that when I interviewed 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. And what a great, great, great interview to hear her story from beginning to now. But I will tell you, now I use my stiletto like all the time. I love this thing. I love this thing. At first I was like, why do people what? And then of course, when you're watching like 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's videos, you just see her just so easily with her little stiletto. Like it's like second nature to her, you know? And I'm like, how does she do that? But I'm really liking my stiletto. So I just wanted to do a little shout out to the stiletto. So there we go. Speaking, let's go back to Lori Holt now. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is here. So we got the new Lori Holt 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. This is the big fat quarter bundle. Beautiful bundle. We have some squares. This is just so cute. This is a little like a Halloween needle minder. Yeah, needle minder. I'm like, is this a needle minder, Carol? Yeah, it is. I think it's kind of big. I don't really use a needle minder. Do you guys use a needle minder? Let me know. Like, is this something that you put on? This one just seems kind of heavy. The only time I used a needle minder was when I was traveling and I brought my EPP with me, and I did use it like a little tiny one right here for my needle. But I don't know. This one's kind of big. So it can hold small scissors, Amy just said. Okay, that makes sense. But where? On you? Like, I don't know. So anyway, there's that. I wanted to just give a little shout out to this book. This is one of Lori Holt's books that we have here, Farm Girl Vintage. She just does such a good job on she does a good job really on everything. I very often have her scrolling on our TV. I always have her tutorials up there. I just love looking at her sewing room. I mean, who doesn't love her sewing room? She has, I don't know, how many featherweights does she have? I think she has like 6 or 7, or I don't know. And they're all different colors. They're so cute. And her studio just looks, so cute. But I just wanted to give a little shout out to this book. I have one at home, and every so often I will, I'll look it through. And I mean, she just has such nice pictures in here. And most of, or I think I can say all of her books have this spiral bound on it. So when you open it up, it lays nice and flat. You don't have to like mush it down and then it gets, wrinkled or whatever, and or gets weak, I should say. So this is just a little shout out to Lori Holt's book here. Okay, these have been popular, and I have to say, I have a pile of stuff at home that I need to do a demo on. I haven't even started using these yet, so I have to start using them. But I have had to reorder these already, and people are saying that they really like them. They're colored, perfect for colored and dark fabric. So when you're looking for like a fabric marker, like a Frixion or whatever, this comes on white, and they're saying it's nice. It's nice. And it also, it must iron off. Yes. Iron off pencil. So there we go. I've been hearing good things about that. I think that's about all I have. Of course, I always say this. I know I'm going to forget something. So class is coming up. We have the, freestanding holiday I'm not sure about these dates on here. Okay. Embroidered Santa with Persis is coming. Freestanding sugar plum nutcracker with Alice is coming. Wait, let me get rid of that. I'm not sure what that is. There we go. Open Sew with Alice is coming. as always, you can go, like I said, to 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝘀.com, click on the calendar. You can also shop online. I'm looking around the store. As far as machines, we have quite a few machines here. Oh, this is really cool. Hold on, let me go get it. It's a new So Steady. Oh, it's something pretty nice. Ah. Okay, here we go. This is the new bling table. It's the new So Steady table. Check it out. We have it here on our Stellaire. Check out the color, girls and guys. Sorry, Patrick. Look at this. How cute this is. They're calling it the holiday bling table. So these are on pre-order right now. Red and purple start at $149. And it comes in a package. Includes the table, it includes a bag, it includes a bling necklace and a jewel ruler. And these are all the different colors that it comes in. So yeah, how cute is this? So we are taking orders for this right now. It's on pre-order right now. So get ahead of it. And from what they're telling us, they are only doing so many of these. So when they're gone, they're gone. So if you're interested in a bling table, I suggest you come in so you can see it, or give us a call if you are, familiar with So Steady and, you may want it. So yeah, I think that's about it. I know I'll think of something when I, sign off like I always do. Thank you all for tuning in. Also, if you can, like and share the video so everybody can learn more about angels would be great. I would appreciate that. I'm here today. I'm here the weekend. Tomorrow I'm doing a nice little lesson on the 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝗀 tomorrow. I love talking about my 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗶𝗃. I just love it. And Sunday I'll be here. So anybody interested in Sewing Cafe, come on in. You're asking what is Sewing Cafe? You come in on Sundays and you just sew for free. There's no teacher in there. I'm usually here in the store working. When I'm not busy, I'm usually in there yapping with you guys. Sometimes I bring my Queen of Diamonds stuff and I'll work with you. Although, a lot of times what happens, I go in, I sit, I start, doing a couple of stitches, and then you hear the door and I'm up and down and up and down. So, that's how it is. But that's been really popular. And I've been really, I love having the company on Sundays. It's really fun. So that's going on. We do like you to sign up for it. If you forget and you show up, of course, I'm not going to turn you away. Because just sometimes there are some events that might be happening that day and we won't have it in the calendar. So if it's not there on a Sunday, it kind of means that there's something else going on. But for the most part, nothing is happening in the near future. So you're pretty free for that. So come on in. I'd love to see you sewing on Sundays. And I guess with that, I'm going to sign off and say bye to everybody. Ow. There we go. And bye, everybody. Have a good day.